danger of what rock fishing can look like. And we know that in the past 12 months there have been 10 deaths from rock fishing. It's one of the highest risk groups that actually is involved in drowning deaths, and we want to make that a bit safer. And what we're announcing today is $205,000 to really support rock fishermen up and down the coast to remain alive, and that will involve handing out 1,000 life jackets, education programs of at least 20 courses up and down our coast, which will be supported by the people behind me, Surf Lifesaving New South Wales.
I came to Australia at a really young age, and being at the beach, by the water, it's just part and parcel, right? This is what we do. But a lot of recent migrants, they don't understand this. They don't understand the dangers of the waters in Australia. Where they come from, it's not part of their culture. So they come over here, they want to catch a big fish, but they don't understand there's risks involved.
Always quite a traumatic incident you see, especially the aftermath. I mean, while you're doing it, it's, you're involved and that's your job. However, afterwards you see, especially the families turn up, the friends, and the first responders, and that's a wide impact right across, including their families.
A lot of these guys are volunteers, so again, we take that for granted. They don't want to go out there and pull out bodies. I think that's the thing that we need to remember. But it's really important that we work with them as opposed to just relying on them to be able to save lives.